they'll never know it was me.
Well, we're live. And this is welcome to the pre-show. We're gonna start doing the pre-show until the show starts. Well, we're 5 minutes early.
Yeah.
Would this be funny? The one day that we don't get a. The one day that we don't get a redirect. We do the pre-show.
We don't need no redirect. We stand on our own. That's why we got celebrities like me in the thumbnail.
Yeah, I know. That was a really good point, Abdul. Why is this the only show the host includes just himself in the thumbnail? That's a great question. I told him, he's like, nowhere. He's like, I'm not famous enough to do that. He's not famous enough to do that. The only people famous enough to do that are Amber. Even your mom is not famous enough to do that.
Just the one, okay. Today I have Keemstar, Fat Keemstar. It's a good thumbnail.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's good.
Nothing wrong with it.
He kind of looks like Kent.
Why did you want to come with a thumbnail like Keemstar doing Amberlynn with Friendly watching? That was a terrible idea.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, that was Breadstick's idea, actually.
No. We're not going to blame
That was not my idea, okay?
Totally your idea.
I'm not that creative. Breadstick is a creative person. He had a lot of time to grow his imagination while he was behind bars in prison.
No, we know you're lying, Twiggy, because Phantom called me boring. So it was obviously your idea.
Phantom called you boring?
Oh,
I think that Breadstick is boring. I don't know why so many people liked him. But it's so strange that Breadstick is liked so much, but he talks very slow and strange, and he's boring. I went to the army. He went to prison.
That's
we
the same
both did our time.
We actually... I guess they can hear us. When I was in federal prison, we had a guard we called Marine 1. He was like a big, ripped former Marine.
Yeah.
And he caught us tattooing one day, and he just stood in the cell door and watched.
Yeah.
And when we asked him why he wasn't taking anyone to the shoe, his exact response was, "I've already done my time. I don't need to do more here."
Well, I was in the military, and I only had one tattoo. And it was to commemorate my brothers. You did stuff about drugs on your
I got laid at fat camp. He sounds like Joshua Block. He kind of looks like Joshua Block. Do you know who Joshua
You ever
Block
fuck
is?
a girl with Bell's palsy? Well, I've heard it's great.
Bet it would be.
What now? What's Bell's palsy?
Did you ever watch WWE with JR? You know how on the right side of his face is looking one way and the other side of his face has expression?
No, I haven't watched that. No. I was homeschooled. The WWE is violent, Tommy.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And I think at one point you could, if you watched it on the right channel, you could see female boobies.
Boobies.
I could be wrong.
Boobies.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to
I love
watch
how
that.
your parents did absolutely everything they could, like, to keep you away from that stuff, and you still ended up a degenerate. It's so funny.
I still ended up here, okay? And now I get to go to great adventures like Fat Camp, Tommy. I'm so excited.
And your greatest accomplishment is writing a song about gay sex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Young Twigger. Young Twigger. Young Twigger. I like fucking dudes. Bouncing on the laps, don't even need a fab. Yeah, bounce up and down and make it clap. Yo, it's Young Twigger. Finger on the trigger. It's okay, small, but better if it's bigger. Got my boy Breadstick. We out here sucking dick. Go so deep, it'll make my jaw click. Yo, that shit got me bricked up. Time to get our tricks up. Call me daddy, you little fucking slut. I'm the big bouncer, the big booty bouncer. I like twerking on it like a background dancer. I'm the big gay boy, wanna be your boy toy. I'm a little soy boy. Treat me like a fool, make me fucking drool. Treat me like a tool.
Yeah.
These
guys got you guys got aviators on. I'm just not as cool as they are. I'm sorry. All right, our
Blue collar worker.
our stupid shit for the day, which you've probably seen. $10 shots. Although I don't know if this guy could do shots. $20.
Who, Breadstick? I don't know if his probation allows shots.
Can you show this Rafters worth shit? I don't even know what you
The
mean.
what?
The Rafters scam.
Yeah. I have to go under my actual house.
Great.
You want me to, do that real quick?
Yeah, go. Put the phone on.
Yeah, give me 1 second. No problem.
And then $1,000 will knock the fucking smack the king's hat off.
I'm gonna steal Keemstar's hat off of his head and keep it forever. That's a promise. $1,000. All right. But I'll be right back. Give me a second.
How many shows? Glammy left another show. Your mom won Glammy off it. See, I don't think that's good. But I think he'll be okay. Glammy getting off. No, I don't think so.
Yo Mama's the talk show side of things,
Yeah.
but Glammy's the she's the talent.
She's so stupid. Well, I mean, here's what's happened. Like, the funny thing is, they all hate her guts. Your mama probably doesn't like her much either, but he's gonna treat her better and like use her more than they are. Once they've done turning her on Yo Mama, she's gonna go, right back to them, and they're gonna ignore her. She's not in the in clique. She's just
No.
You know what happened to her? You know what happened to her? She was with a boyfriend, right? Right. And that's got the money. And then there's another dude across who's got more money, or at least she thinks he has more money than the guy she's with, and she dumped the guy she's with only to find out they ain't got shit. That's who Glammy is. That's who Glammy is.
I still think she's got the mind of like a 12-year-old, 12 to 14-year-old. She's not functioning, Tommy.
Nightmare says Tommy's watched. Everybody's fucking was former somebody is watched here. And so is he, because he never. Here's the best part: I can leave. He can't. He can't be Nightmare anywhere else but here. Sorry.
Yeah, but unlike you guys, I can be Breadstick everywhere.
That's true. Mighty Breadstick.
I think you're boring. I don't think you're. It's just me. Nothing personal, but I think you're boring. I'm not. I don't think you're very interesting.
It happens.
It's nothing personal. It's not. I love the LCU. I wish you great success. But you're.
Hey, Twiggy's back.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
All right.
What do we got?
Yo. All right. Let me turn my phone sideways real quick for you. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, gosh.
Your house is on wheels?
No, my house is not on wheels.
Team is gonna choose Billy over your mom every time. Yeah, problem.
No, Frank's not under here
I guess he hates money.
For every... Oh, gosh. For every $20, you can get your name. You can get your name on this shit.
Wow.
I feel like you've done this once before and it didn't go too well.
See, Breadstick, a lot of people thought what you just said was mildly amusing. I'm sorry. It's like I prefer alpha. I prefer alpha.
Huh?
And Bell's palsy. Alpha and Bell's palsy.
So what is Bell's palsy?
I'll go look it up.
It's like where half your face goes paralyzed.
Sometimes the whole thing.
Is that what Sylvester Stallone has?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think he had something else happen to him. That's what JR from wrestling has.
I don't know.
I thought
I have a friend.
But I'm gonna go back inside.
Okay. So clear he hasn't slept. Beyond clear.
I'm wearing my
Yep.
Crocs.
Well, look at your fucking
So,
Crocs.
Who, me?
Yeah, yo.
How
Say
are
it.
you doing this?
No.
Twiggy? Are you building a list of names and then going to go down and write them all and like record yourself writing them, or how are you doing
He's
it?
no idea. He hates money too. He hates money like Keem.
I'm gonna walk out here every single time I get a 20. What do you mean?
Twiggy chooses Billy. It's-
But I'm going inside. I'll be right back.
All right.
I don't know, Twiggy. When me and Sweet Tea were together, I just liked that much better.
Is Sweet Tea still around?
I don't know. They buried her star, huh? What a mismanaged
Yeah.
job there.
Yeah,
She's
she
one of
was
those
doing
popular
really
people.
good.
2 months ago, she was one of those popular people in the whole fucking thing. And all she showed up and acted toothless and won.
Yep.
And
Yeah, she was just Sweet Tea when she showed up, and that's what people wanted.
Yeah, that's what people wanted. You know. She totally.
I think
fits
that
in.
what Tech and Fupa pulled off tonight, I think was awesome.
What happened? I don't know. I never.
Man.
I just wake up and I find you got to tell me what.
Oh yeah,
happened.
you just wake up. So on bus, Tech and Fupa with no redirect and no ALR
Yeah.
made $7,400.
No, really? Wow.
Everyone came out to show that Tech and Fupa could do it without Amber, and
Oh,
basically
that was
just
smart.
a big
Who
fuck
put that
you to
out, dude?
ALR.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, but it's just one shot. Can he consistently do it? Because what happened?
No.
I know what happened there. Because Tech really misread the room the other day when he's kind of mean to her. She like raised $700 by herself, right? I think that's the money that they said. So I'm not really revealing anything because they already made it public, and she was proud of that.
Yep.
Because she's doing jump jacks, and Fupa and Tech were just like, yeah, fuck off, who cares? And you could tell it really burned her, right? All they had to do is, you know what they could have done? They could have like, yeah, great work, and raise their eyebrows, and then offline say, hey, look, just joking, we're keeping the fucking the thing going, right? But no, it sounds like they really hate her for real, and I can understand why, because she's probably a pain in the ass, but she's still the star, and I'm getting the distinct feeling that Fupa thinks they're the star, and I think Tech, by recent actions, has shown that he thinks he might be the star. It's her. There's no Fupa.
Oh yeah, no.
And there's no Tech without her, right? So it's one of these things where you have to fuck with her, and you have to make it seem like there's no lines. But there's got to be a line because you got to work together at the end of the day. If she doesn't respect you, she don't need you. So I think if I had to guess, what Tech did smartly was there's still a lot of hate out there. But think about this. Tech pissed off her detractors.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not good business. But sounds like it was a nice comeback. Good move. So,
Yeah, well,
good for
the
him.
coolest are
Hats off
like
to Tech.
the coolest part about it to me was the last 15 minutes they were at $5,000, and Keem was drunk, and he told Tech if they could pass the record, which was like 7,000 or 7,100, that Tech would keep the job on bus. In 15 minutes, they made made over $2,000 in the last
I don't know.
15.
I still think Breadstick should have been the host on Bus. I'm being serious.
I like when Sweet Tea was there. I think it worked.
Me
The
too.
chemistry was much better, especially when she was
Which
on Alpha.
version? Which version of Bus with Sweet Tea, though? Because there was a few different hosts there with her, and one of them you had beef with.
As long as Breadstick isn't there, he's boring.
Breadstick is anything but boring. Breadstick is one of the most entertaining characters in the LCU.
I agree.
You're very lucky to be working with an actual talent like Breadstick.
I am. Real.
I'm gonna spray.
think-
I'm gonna do it.
Don't spray your cat. That's not nice to spray cats. They're allergic to water.
They're not.
Yeah, they are. That's why they freak out.
No, they freak out because
Well,
it's an instinct.
see,
from,
I'm gonna freak
cold.
out. Okay, I've slept terribly the past few nights because I'm terrified to go to the airport. Airports terrify me, Tommy.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I don't know
you
if
look like
we.
you're
if
the way
the-
you're dressed. It looks like you're watching somebody at the airport.
No, and I will not be dressed like this at the airport because
No,
then
go
I'll
just
stand
like
out.
that.
I look like I'm
No.
hiding.
Yeah.
I look
No,
like I'm
TS
hiding right now.
TSA will not fuck with you if you look like the average white man.
I'm going to be wearing a do-rag. So I think that's the safest bet. I will have a giant chain. I don't know. I hate it. It gives me anxiety. It's one of the few things in the world that does. It's just the airport. All right.
Oh, you
fine, no
asshole!
problem.
Plus, basically, he's faking cancer. Damn it. Should I fucking ban that guy for 5 minutes?
Wait, I'm trying to decipher the
Let him have
message.
this one.
Oh. You know what it said?
Let
It
him
said
have
we
this
fucked
one
your
and
your
get-
goal to get a 0.00 day. That's what it should say.
Wait, I have
We'll
to read
never
it out.
do it.
T13 Tom. Okay, T13 Tom 13, or is it Ty Tommy? Ty Tommy for $5 says buses basically boogie faking cancer support for hat. Twiggy call savage.
Maybe it's like
I will be making 0 calls while live. I've learned my lesson, ladies and gentlemen. It causes issues when you call people at this time of night, specifically where I am.
Call fucking Coppercat, that fucking jerk.
Yeah.
Off, ran away like a bitch. that he is.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
Hi, he's a good guy. He likes
Yeah,
to be
Keem
awake.
respects him as a creator,
Yeah.
and he doesn't respect
He
me
also,
as a creator.
he also respects
so-
Billy.
and- Why?
He threatened to quit again.
Why
huh?
don't I get this? Why
he?
did he threaten
He
to
did.
quit again?
Because he
this
like
time?
straight up, I'm not exaggerating. I don't like getting picked on. I'm
So
not
it had
even
nothing
joking.
to do with a
I'm not
poopy
even, like,
plunger.
I'm not even making the shit up for reals.
That's part
And
of
it-
being.
No, it's for you. That's not for him, bitch.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the
no, this is-
locale
Totally.
universe.
Was I right about him, breadstick?
Yeah. Every day, more and more so.
Yeah, man.
Like there are some hosts who may not have the attributes, of locales. They may not, be what you classify as a locale. Billy's not one of those. Like I love Billy, but Billy's a locale. I mean, he's 600 or more pounds for gosh sakes. Okay, there's clearly something not right with him.
Jesus Louise.
He's a locale, Tommy.
I see.
All right, and the fact that he doesn't know it is what makes him a locale. If he was as aware as I don't know somebody like
What do you mean? He admitted it yesterday.
okay, but he's using the LCU definition of locale, not
Yeah.
the same.
I see.
Not the same at all, because by that definition, somebody like Breadstick is a locale.
I see.
Well, I mean, Breadstick went to prison for selling fentanyl, so maybe Breadstick
pretty
is.
funny.
But I'm trying to think of somebody in the LCU who's normal. Oh, wow.
Somebody normal in the
think
LCU.
Yeah, normal host. I was trying to Glammy. No.
Steak.
Wonder what? Yeah, steak, schizophrenia, all that. No. Tommy, is there a normal host in the LC? Me.
Yeah.
I'm normal.
Sure.
Tommy, you're normal, right?
Yeah, it's about as much
Never
I can
mind.
be. I mean, considering my background.
Never mind. Look at his background, Breadstick.
Yeah.
You may have sold fentanyl, but you guaranteed would get more poon bringing somebody back to your trailer than that room with all those toys in it.
Yeah.
You made fun of Grimm's Toy Story for
Did I?
for playing with toys.
I don't think I did.
Okay, maybe that was me. I definitely did.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was probably me. Maybe I'm misremembering. Okay. Yeah, no, it was definitely me because I made fun of him for playing with toys and having a bunch of toys.
Yeah.
Well, I had a Stormtrooper helmet in the background and an actual action figure of one, which is somewhere, and then Legos all on my desk. I'm a hypocrite,
Yes.
and I'm gladly a hypocrite. Now do it again.
Sure.
Hell yeah. But Tommy,
Yeah.
What would you do if you had all of your limbs removed in a freak accident? Would you give up? Oh no, Breadstick died.
I don't know. Yeah.
Did you move him out?
No.
Where did what?
I did not. Oh, what happened?
Breadstick, you died. Where'd you go?
I'm not 100% sure what happened. You guys froze up, but like my live chat was still moving.
Strange.
But
it was probably Discord. All right. So as I was saying, Tommy, if you are what is it called when you have all four of your limbs removed? It's not a quadrophobe. Yeah, that. Yeah. A quadriplegic. Yes. If you were quadriplegic,
I know what you're talking about.
How would you continue in life? What would you do? Like, what would your daily life be like?
I don't know. I'd kiss Billy the Fridge's ass and try to become a part of Rewind. That's what I would do.
Well, unfortunately, Billy the Fridge, no matter how big he gets, will be more able-bodied than you as a quadriplegic. I'm just being real. Or that's what you'd think. But people are talking about how Billy the Fridge is 600 pounds. Okay? And him saying, I will kill you, is a harmless threat. He didn't say in Minecraft, for one. Okay?
That is true. Nobody talks about
that. We gotta point that out, right? But we also have to point out that a literal...
He's one of the originals.
But we've also got to point out that a literal quadriplegic murdered somebody. This guy has no arms or legs. He's literally he's a nub.
How about let's shut up and watch it?
Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea.
And now to a very unusual murder investigation in Maryland, where the suspect is a quadruple.
You time with this guy?
This literally just happened.
Right.
Yeah, this was just a couple days ago.
How many people that had like crazy disabilities when you were in prison?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. You didn't last long, I guess, right?
Yeah, well, and most of them, they don't get the disabilities till after they get to prison.
Yeah. There's got to be. Is there anybody walking around without an arm or a leg or anything?
Yeah, you'd see that all the time.
Yeah.
Or people
what
with
about midgets?
Fake legs and stuff.
And then the boss.
No.
They're shot callers.
Oh, yeah.
I think I met one dwarf the whole time I was in.
What did he do?
Other than that.
Probably a chomo, right?
Drugs.
Oh,
no drugs.
Well, I mean, shouldn't you be allowed to do drugs if you're like...
Actually, you know what? It's fucked up that you say probably a chomo, because so when we were in prison, when I was in prison with him, he was in for drugs, but here a couple years ago, I seen him pop up in the news, the local news. Yeah, because he got busted with a sex offense.
Do you keep tracking? Like, most people check their yearbooks. Breadstick checks like his yearbook with the guys he did time with. Fucking police.
Well, yeah, because once or twice a year, I actually messaged the people, like, because I had some people that I was pretty close with when I was locked up. So I'll find them on Facebook and I'll message them. And 90% of the time, they're locked back up.
Yeah. Oh, he went back. I had a few buddies at the time. I had a buddy. Maybe I'll talk about it some other time, but he beat the hell out of an 80-year-old woman for a fucking fix. This guy went to...
Did she deserve it?
Yeah, absolutely. No, he did time. He did 10 years for that shit. Yeah.
That's not funny.
And the guy he did it with, these guys were pretty harmless when we were in high school, but the drugs got out of control after. And
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the one kept going back, but the other one got like breadstick, cleaned his act up. All right, let's check out this guy.
Amputee, and he's one of the top professional cornhole players in America. CBS News.
What the fuck is cornhole?
Cornhole is an American
you've never been to the Midwest.
And he's never been to the South either, apparently. Cornhole.
Is it big in the South too?
It's in the Army.
It's almost everywhere except for up north, where a bunch of uptight, stick in the muddy Yankees live. In Germany, where they fucking wear lederhosen and shit.
Cornhole. It sounds like some Beavis and Butthead shit.
Cornhole is a great game. You might know it as beanbag toss.
I thought cornhole was like your asshole, your cornhole. That's what I was
Every cruise ship I've been on has cornhole, Tommy.
Do they really?
A lot of them have replaced shuffleboard with cornhole. It's the new old
What are
people sport
cornholes?
now. It's
I
the
never
game where
thought-
there's 2 wooden boards and they have holes in them, and you throw beanbags and try to get them into the hole.
Bag of
If it lands
corn.
on the board, you get points, like 1 point or something
And
like
this guy's
that.
a
And if
pro
it-
without hands.
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't know how. I really don't. I've played a lot of cornhole.
It sounds like you're doing
I-
sexting.
Our old delivery driver at
A lot of cornhole.
I knew somebody whose son was a professional cornhole player, and he whipped my ass.
You and
But
Thick Gemini. I played a lot of cornhole. I mean, I could see that. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Thick Gemini
that's
looks like
your
people would
kind of
call him
cornhole,
cornhole.
All right.
Correspondent Chanel Cole joins us now with more. And Chanel,
Get to
what
the
more can you
Chanel. Can you get to the bottom of this?
tell us about this case?
Well, look, Mugo, this is a bizarre.
Look, Muga. What the fuck?
Mooga.
Mooga,
What
I
kind
said-
of
I thought you
fucking
said something
name is
racist.
Mooga?
This Ooga Booga. What the fuck? Like, call her name. Her name's Shirley. Knock it off, lady.
Yeah, we need to give her a stage name.
And disturbing story. At the center of this story is
Chanel
someone
Call.
who would be
Jesus.
considered to be an inspiration up until now.
It inspires the shit out of me. Look at that. I don't know what the fuck he just did. But
27-year-old Dayton Weber. This is someone who
wait
is
a minute.
Yes,
Beanbags? Beanbags? Is
Yes.
corn? What just call it beanbags?
Yeah. No, it's called cornhole, you fucking idiot.
Hey,
You
you're supposed to.
uncultured
Since
swine.
when?
You Yankee trash.
Since when?
Since
the
forever.
a quadruple amputee
Right.
and also a star cornhole player. He is a professional
That just makes me laugh.
cornhole player who's won multiple
Bro.
tournaments
That's
before.
him driving,
But now police,
Tommy.
Mugo, believe that he is
Simple
also
I
that
think he's
trailer.
cheating with his arm. He's figured out a way to toss that thing more accurately than if you have. I think it's like that guy.
I think he's
Dempsey.
just faking it.
Yeah.
I don't think
wasn't
he
there a
lost
football
his
player
limbs.
that had the like fucking record and he had half a fucking foot and that's why he had the kicking record. His name was Dempsey. And he had
Oh,
like
because he could.
I have no
he
idea.
kicked for fucking years, man.
a murderer. So how did this happen? Well, police say that Weber was out with a couple of friends. He had 3 people in his vehicle. He was driving his Tesla SUV.
Radio station. Road. Look at
Of course, he has a Tesla.
A
Yeah, that
couple
shit
of
was
friends.
driving
He had
itself.
3
What you
people
mean he
in his-
won't drive
that. Look
it?
at this. Radio station road. I mean, what? Oh, you people are hillbillies. My God. All right.
Yeah,
Vehicle. He was driving his
he was a
Tesla
star
SUV
cornhole
in La
player.
Plata, Maryland on Sunday night when this
Maryland.
happened. They say that someone who was in the vehicle told them that things got heated in that vehicle. They say one of the people who were in the back seat told investigators that Weber actually shot and killed 27.
How do you shoot anybody?
How'd he pull the trigger with his fucking tongue?
There's
Yo,
there's
looking at
Broderick Michael
though.
Wells. That
Dude's
person
head game
also
was
told
probably-
police
never mind.
that Weber then pulled the car over, asked the 2 remaining passengers who were inside the vehicle at that moment to help him pull Wells's body out of the vehicle. Those 2 people told police, Mugo, they refused to do so and that
Fuck
they then
that. You do it there, Triple Lamp. You big cornhole pro.
I need to do a Freedom of Information request and get the body cam footage for this.
yeah, cops.
I feel like that would be. I feel like that would
That'd
be
pop up
crazy.
on
I need
YouTube
that for
soon enough.
educational reasons.
Yes.
I need it ASAP.
If we get 5 red donos, Twiggy will put in a FOIA request
Yeah.
for
Hell
the
yeah.
cam footage, the body cam footage, and everything on this one.
Heck, if we get 10 red donos, I'll go visit the guy in prison.
got out of the car and left the scene. They say Weber then drove away
You can
and
go to this. You can drive to this one. Just go 95 north. He's in Maryland.
I need to get a Tesla. So I can
that Wells's body was found 2 hours later.
A resident called 911 to say that they saw
They
what
found, they found a triple
Karen.
amputee dragging a fucking dead guy.
appeared to be a body lying in somebody's yard.
I think he was framed, Tommy.
Me too.
How did
So
he get it
Weber-
out of the car?
Never mind. Look at his face. He knows what he did.
Yeah. Bitch thought he knows. That has the fucking look of bitch didn't think I'd shoot him, huh?
Tommy, you really can't do anything you put your mind to.
Yeah.
This man doesn't even have fingers, and he pulled the trigger of a
He's a
gun
cornhole
and killed
champion.
somebody.
He's a
Cornhole champion.
and he killed a motherfucker. And then he had the balls to go, "Hey, help me with this shit."
Yeah, he almost dumped the body.
My God, I would help somebody I didn't know. Like I knew.
That's
Like
crazy.
I'm sorry. Like you came up to me.
Tommy,
I love you.
What do you mean? What are you talking
Tell me to move a
about?
body. I'm out. I'm out of there.
If you see a man with no arms and no legs struggling to move a body, your
I'll
human
laugh.
instincts wouldn't kick in and you wouldn't help him.
No.
He's clearly struggling.
You'd have to help the man.
Yeah.
This defenseless
not nice.
little
Yeah,
creature.
you know what? I'm a rude Yankee, so
He has,
I'd be
exactly.
most
He has
fucking
no arms,
New York,
no
New Jersey,
legs.
Like, yeah, your fucking problem. Let me tell you something. When I walk down the street back home and I see people going bugs, I ignore them. I don't care.
Well, yes, but when
I get them off.
Yeah.
no, wait, what do you mean?
No. Like off bug spray, you fucker. Fuck off, Twiggy.
No, Breadsticks walk around jerking off tweakers. That's crazy. But no,
That's not what I fucking meant.
I think I would have helped him hide that body.
Yeah.
You know,
this poor guy, he already has it bad enough. Okay, I don't want him to get caught. He's not gonna make it in prison. He has no arms or legs.
No, check this out, Twiggy. Whether he's guilty or not, he has a surefire way out of this. Take it to trial, because no jury's gonna convict. Unless they have him shooting someone on camera, no one's convicting.
You think so? All right, let's watch the rest of it.
Was eventually found, Mugo, at a nearby hospital in Virginia just a couple of hours later after he was arrested. Investigators also described this as someone who is a gun enthusiast.
motherfucker!
What does that mean? Well,
I don't know. You sure?
This
You
proves
sure,
nothing.
Breadstick?
This proves nothing. AI is getting fucking intense.
That's why they had to shut down Sora, Tommy.
Great. Look at him smiling. That's my dude. That's gonna be my fucking. I want to make this my my
He
fucking.
kind of looks like
good.
that could be Tommy's long lost son too.
That's good.
I want
like
to turn
that.
this into my what do you call it? Like icon or like that's so funny. I'm making it right now. Oh, that's the
Ow.
funniest.
Gonna
That
be
is the funniest
profile
fucking thing I've seen in a while, man.
How is he? How is he shooting it though?
I don't know.
Does he have that little?
How did he
chicken
murder that
piece on his
motherfucking
arm?
guy? I believe it now.
I don't know. I think there's still plenty of reasonable doubt.
Oh, this might be the funniest story ever. Oh god.
Ty Tommy for $2 says, "How the fuck is he shooting the gun?"
I don't know.
I told you it's all AI, guy.
Oh god.
Hey Twiggy, you know you're wearing the same hat as him. I'm pretty sure, just a different color.
I'm changing this to my.
Let me be the judge of that. No, Breadstick, that is a false accusation. How did he pull the trigger?
Yeah.
That's what I
He
want
has
to
some
know.
kind of hook on his fucking thing, and I think he's pulling back.
Yeah, this motherfucker shot somebody with a modified firearm.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
even more of a crime.
Yeah.
Well, I
Here,
thought
watch.
I thought
Look
Tommy was insinuating-
close.
investigators also described this as someone who
No,
is
he's got
a
a
gun.
finger.
And maybe he's got like.
That's 100% piece of his
Does he?
fucking arm.
Does he have a little finger?
Enthusiast. What does that mean? Well, look
Yeah.
at some of the videos on your screen right now. These are videos that he posted to his personal YouTube channel, which
Part of his-
obviously
Oh my
show
god! Look at him reloaded that fucking thing, Mike.
Ah!
No.
I do not like that at all. That's nasty.
Like, I mean,
Literally,
like,
for
the one thing that's
$1.99,
good
man,
about our
all the
crew,
trigger
yes,
deals.
you're a Midwesterner, yes, you're a Southerner, but at least I was a Northerner around firearms. You know?
Yo,
Whoa, what do we got here? Oh my god.
At Polkegiger23 super chatted $9.99. RGs. IDK how my therapist gonna convince me that quadriplegic Eastwood doesn't exist and that it's only a nightmare.
Gaga. Thanks so much.
Dude.
Get a shot, baby.
Oh.
Your turn.
Imagine if he like ran at you on his nubs. Terrifying. Terrifying, but that's a shot. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a shot. Go take a shot.
I
Man.
wonder how accurate he is.
Something tells me he's good. You know what tells me he's good? The fact that
The
he
fact
murdered
that he
somebody.
killed somebody. That's a pretty good indicator. Then he at least knows how to use a firearm for its intended purpose successfully.
Come on,
Tommy.
man. Don't scam. Get a shot.
No arms. No arms, no legs. Shot somebody while driving down the road.
I gotta grab it.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then pulled their body out of the vehicle.
So I was gonna forget. No scam.
Actually, this dude will survive in prison.
Oh no! I left my shot glass in.
Oh, get the fuck up and get it.
No, Tommy. I'm just gonna. I don't have anything to chase it. Ah!
What'd you think? Nobody was gonna fucking send us $10, you dipshit?
But let's be honest. The jury says guilty. No, there is reasonable doubt. The motherfucker has no arms and no legs. That is reasonable doubt.
Nah, bro. He got weird bones that do things.
Yeah.
No, that's AI.
Let's watch it. Yeah, maybe. Clearly.
Loading and firing several shots from a handgun, as you see.
Guy's fucking. What's his name?
And that's a
Lethal.
freak of nature, Tommy. He shouldn't be allowed to exist.
Like
Okay.
Mel Gibson, Lethal Weapon with that 9.
There. Weber was charged with first and second degree murder. As for next steps in this case, he is waiting to be extradited back to Maryland.
All right, Chanel, call.
How's it gonna go for him in prison, Preston?
He'll be all right, man. They're gonna be scared of him. He's got no arms and no legs and a murder charge. She'll be all right.
But... Bro, I don't know. I feel like people could have fun with him. I feel like I don't know.
He's got the good charges to be going in on.
I feel like people would discover new things about themselves and their identities in prison with somebody walking around on nuts like that.
Laughing at him.
Why you gotta go there with it, Tommy?
I don't
Come
know.
on.
Something tells me the black guys laugh a lot in prison.
Yes.
Like, what else is there to do?
Yes.
And I think
There's
this N-word
something.
killed a motherfucker is definitely, look at him, he got no hands. I hear it. It's like the walls of the prison are singing to me.
Chillery for $4.99. Imagine what he'd be capable of without the nub nerf.
No. I think it's one of those things where, like, you know, if you go blind, it heightens your other senses. Okay, his limbs being removed actually made him more powerful somehow. I don't know. It just makes sense, but how? I want to know how what if he's a hitman? That would be so cool.
He's a hitman.
No, what if?
Yeah.
I mean, he killed one person. That's one hit.
Imagine now they got him and they run his nub prints and he comes out a serial killer.
I got video of him. I got video of him before he lost his hands. Check this out.
Stand by.
He liked the thumb fan rather than the palm fan. That was his technique.
Wait. How come it's not making music? How come it's not making music?
Well, what do you mean? It's not making music.
Thank you, 16-bit Pete. Pete Tech 16 for the 5 locale gift members.
With the 5 busted nuts.
Busted nuts.
Our chip doesn't work that way.
Busted nuts. We busted nuts.
I thought I was getting shot at. Oh! Holy shit! That woke me up. That woke me up, Tommy. I almost grabbed the blicky right there. Whoa! You know? Oh! Okay, continue. There's a madman on the loose in my area. I'm not even kidding. I've made sure my doors are locked. There's literally a manhunt.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah, me too.
Does he have arms and legs?
No, I don't think that matters. I've learned tonight that doesn't matter. He could have no arms, no legs, and still fucking shoot my ass.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that really him?
Yeah.
He goofy looking. What is that stance? I bet he gets more
called
poo after.
What is that stance? It's called not missing a shot. You hear every
I know that anybody who stands like that can fucking yodel, Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Yole, yole. You know what I'm saying?
I
feel like he
morning.
can yodel.
I live in Germany. I hear it every morning.
Twiggy, you think you're cool with your gun? This kid could have his gun out and have you shot before you even thought about getting your gun.
Okay, well, this guy is also a murderer.
Yeah. But this guy didn't own a gun. This guy didn't let somebody keep him from murdering somebody. He's really inspiration.
This guy had no arms and no legs and still killed somebody. He's way cooler than any of us will ever be.
Well, they told him he couldn't do it, and he said challenge accepted.
No, I don't think any of that happened. I think that he just got pissed off and like any other motherfucker who's a little crazy killed somebody. He killed them for the same reason any normal, not normal person, because that sounds like
like any other normal murderer.
Yes, any other normal murderer, like any able-bodied murderer is what I was saying. Okay, it just so happens that he had no arms or no legs.
Yeah,
but that wasn't gonna stop him.
That's what happens.
All right.
Yeah. You want to tell Amber?
Do you believe in God now?
Tell Amber to come in. No message. Pop in. Say hello. Tell Amber to pop in and say hello.
Just pull her ass in. That's how we do things. All right, this is the wild fucking West. All right, look at that cowboy on the screen.
You pulling her in?
I'm not talking about the goofy ass stance. I'm talking about fucking Tommy C.
Hey,
Tommy
Amber.
C is a shooter. Yo, what's up, Amberlynn Reed?
What's up, Amber?
Hello?
How you doing, baby girl?
Hello.
Hi, what's popping?
Oh my God, Twiggy.
What?
You know, I stuck up for you.
I'm drunk.
Right.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did. But
what did you say?
I said it was reasonable for you to be pissed off. I don't know if it was reasonable for you to run away and shit, but I think it was reasonable for you to be pissed off.
She ain't running. Sorry, that was mean.
You know,
I waddled away.
Yeah.
ALR, Tommy. I really did. So you can have someone taking the mick out of you, ALR, as long as it's not constant. That's when it becomes an issue. I noticed that.
Well, here's the thing that I got, right? Like, there's been times when me and Batgirl have been separated or what have you. Whatever money Batgirl has made when I wasn't there or vice versa, I always said, hey, I remember one time Batgirl said to me, like, oh, look, I only made like $150, $200. I'm like, fucking whatever. It's probably better than, it's the best we can hope under a bad circumstance. When ALR did 700 and didn't break a K, it was like, gosh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I know. I saw it. I agree with it. See, I think, like, let me tell you something. I would fuck with you. First of all, I would fuck with you in ways that would make more money. That would be even funnier. And in the moment, you would be shocked and appalled. But you would know when it's over, it's over. And we're a team.
Yeah.
And they didn't do that. And I said that.
No.
I said that. You can go watch yesterday's show with me and Backroad. That's what I said. So I told the whole public. And you know what? It's so funny. Your detractors were kind of on your side for a change, which is bizarre. But then you blew it as usual. And I guess they did 7 grand without you today.
I mean, Shiv, I get some of that money too. It's like they
you get
forgot about
you get
that
every
part.
bit of it. Yeah. That's funny.
Yes,
But,
queen.
but see, the thing is, here's the thing about that. That's fleeting. The reason they're trying to make a statement that they can do it without you. Well, if the premise wasn't we can't do it without Amberlynn, you're still doing it for them.
Yep, 100% agree.
You're still around. Look, you got a lot of problems, and you are fucking arrogant. And I can understand why people piss you off. But you are the star of that show, and those bitches better recognize.
And ALR, don't ever think you're not capable of anything. We just heard about a man with no arms and no legs who committed murder. You can do whatever
shot
you
a
put your mind to.
motherfucker. No arms, no legs, and he murdered somebody. He is also a professional cornhole player. Amberlynn Reed, do you know what cornhole is?
You want to see something cool, ALR?
I don't think so.
Watch
I want to see it.
Watch my stream. Okay, here we go. There you go. Watch this together.
Welcome back. And now to a very unusual murder investigation in Maryland where the suspect is a quadruple amputee and he's one of the top professional in America.
Watch, I want to see her
reaction.
reaction.
Janelle joins us now with more. And Janelle, what more can you tell us about this case?
Well, look, Mugo, this is a bizarre and disturbing story. At the center of this story is someone who would be considered to be an inspiration up until now. 27-year-old Dayton Weber. This is someone who is a quadruple amputee and also a cornhole player. He is a professional cornhole player who's won multiple tournaments before.
Wow.
But now police, Mugo, believe that he is also a murderer. So how did this happen? Well, police say that Weber was out with a couple of friends. He had 3 people in his vehicle. He was driving his Tesla SUV in La Plata, Maryland on Sunday night when this happened. They say that someone who was in the vehicle told them that things got heated in that vehicle. They say one of the people who were in the back seat told investigators that Weber actually shot and killed 27-year-old Bradrick Michael Wells. That person also told police that Weber then pulled the car over, asked the 2 remaining passengers who were inside the vehicle at that moment to help him pull Wells's body out of the vehicle.
Now, do you believe that story, Amber?
What?
Do you believe that story? I mean, it's fucking
There's no way.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so confused. How is that even possible?
Okay. Watch. Ready?
Was arrested. Investigators also described this as someone who is a gun enthusiast. What does that mean? Well, look at some of the videos on your screen right now. These are videos that
you believe me now? I don't know. Red Stick thinks it's bullshit and say,
I mean, okay, I guess it is possible. I just... Damn, okay, that was a plot twist.
Reasonable doubt. No arms, no legs. He's innocent. Yeah. If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit, and he can't even wear a glove.
Oh my god.
All right, Amber, tell people to donate. Tell people to donate to us, man.
Well, we just got $10.
Yeah,
Tommy.
Pete Tech.
Just didn't read out.
Go for it.
Pete Tech with $10. I guess TTS hates you, Peter. It says Twiggy and Tommy. You must contact... I can't fucking read on that screen. I got a screen that's going out. Give me a second. Twiggy and Tommy, you must contact SeaWorld ASAP and let them know y'all found Shamu the well. Huh? Wait, it's just stupid Amberlynn.
You got it.
That was mean.
Do you think that's how he laughed?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Number 1 Army Wife 06 in the chat said, I want to see the guy in cuffs. Did they tell him to place his hands behind his back?
Oh my god.
How do you restrain him? Because he could just go
you hold
anytime
the back
he
of his shirt.
So what happened? So what happened, Amberlynn? Are you not working with tech now? What's happened since? Because I live in Germany, so I wake up. I don't know anything yet.
I mean, the plan was that I wasn't going to be working with him anymore.
Yeah.
But I guess at the end of tonight's show, Keem changed his mind. So I don't really know the full story behind that. I know Keem was super drunk, so
well, it made sense.
I don't know what to take
seriously. I think you should go back, and you got to put up with a certain amount of bullshit. But
you know
I don't
what,
mind
Amber?
putting up with a certain amount, but it's just God.
You know what, Amber?
It's just
you know what the problem is, Amber? Here's the real danger, and this is the danger I think tech's putting us all in. you can't, when you get your panties in a bunch, which is probably often, when you get your panties in a bunch, you can't sit threaten to quit all the time. That's fucked up. It's not fair to the rest of us, really, you know? But I think at very least offline, you should be treated like normal.
Yeah, I should be treated like a human, but I'm just
Normal.
not because Heck saw how much
come on, let's be
he
real
could
here.
make off of. He saw how much he could make off of hating me. He saw the profit in that, and then just went
well, we could,
so
that could be used,
hardcore.
but it's fleeting. No one's gonna do it 2 days in a row, so don't worry about it. They still need you.
Yeah.
If you leave, they can't tune in to hate you. You have to figure out how to monetize that, and you also have to accept that you're hateable. You know. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
I gotta be honest with you, Aaron. Like, I know you don't know me or Twiggy, but we're the only ones that are gonna tell you the truth. The rest of those fucking bastards, they're gonna eat you up. Yeah, they're gonna eat
Oh my god, calm down.
It's true. It's the truth. Don't fucking deny Tommy C. I got a good record of. What are they telling Glammy? Don't trust those bitches.
I don't really know what's gonna happen.
I did tell the internet my wife doesn't have legs. I mean, to be fair,
she doesn't.
To be fair, if she didn't have legs or arms, she could still shoot somebody. Apparently. It's crazy.
All right, Amber, go back to your cat ladies and fucking other misfits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for coming in.
Have a good evening, Amber.
Bye.
Yeah.
She's not so bad.
No.
She's probably not even actually 700
pounds. The problem with like most locals, they actually believe their own, like, the bullshit that they defend themselves with, and which turns out to be like sound ridiculous. You know, like, go ahead.
Well, Tommy,
I have an opinion.
Go ahead.
Well, I have an opinion. It's gonna sound kind of stupid.
Go ahead.
But I think ALR knows she's a lolcow. I think she does. I think she's built up a defense because when these people rag on her, it's not just a little bit, then they change subject and then they go back to it. It is constant.
Yeah.
And like, I like cracking jokes as much as the next guy, but there's a point where you're cracking jokes and there's a point where you're downright bullying someone.
Yeah, I get
and that's what.
Yeah, because like if me and you met ALR offline, we're not going to be a fucking bastard to her. But when
no, I would treat her just like I would any other person.
I noticed that with like one of the things that I'm gonna kind of repeat myself. I'm gonna loop a little bit from some stuff I brought in the past, but I haven't brought it up here, so fuck it. It was really obvious to me that some of the people in this server, a part of this community, were way fucking worse off than Boogie and Wings ever were a day. Oh yeah. So like I came into it where, and that was where me and Boogie kind of broke off, because like I was always good with Wings. I'll fuck with Wings publicly, but I'm never gonna hate him offline, right? And I was the same rules went for Boogie, but Boogie took advantage of that. That's another story for another time. But as Boogie would, you know, he just tried to get me fired the whole fucking time I was there. You know, he thought, I'm going to make a podcast where nobody goofs on me. Because I was the detractor. What? Working with Boogie?
You weren't worthy of working with Boogie.
Why is that? That's what he said.
Well, just
going to think of it.
I'm just going off of what he said. Boogie was a big YouTuber, okay?
That's what he basically said to me. It was really funny. And then I'd bring it up. And he'd be shocked that I would bring it up. Like, why don't you tell everybody I was a big star?
I clocked it.
Well, I don't like how they call Boogie called Boogie the Mr. Rogers of YouTube, because there ain't no way Boogie was ever in the military.
Well, and Mr. Rogers was not morbidly obese.
Well, Mr. Rogers was former military. I believe he was a Green Beret or some sort of spec ops. Had several kills under his belt.
I don't know how much of that's actually true.
Yeah.
I heard it on the internet. It's got to be true.
Here's the thing.
I'll tell you something. Right? I'll tell you something about that rumor. I used to hear pre-internet. I heard that rumor when I was like in grade school, that he was a fucking killer.
Really?
Yeah, you think Sylvester Stallone's tough for Rambo? Mr. Rogers was doing that shit for real. He was a Green Beret. Yeah, I heard the same horse shit.
Well, you hear the same thing about like
That's
Bob Ross, and then it was proven like it. But the same thing was said about Bob Ross, right? But then it was like
Bob was in the military. He's a first sergeant.
Yeah, he was in the military, but he wasn't like a military sniper who was like out here.
He was you want to know what he was? Because I know all about this. He was a bull-busting, fucking screaming, yelling, in-your-face NCO.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
And he said that when he started the art thing, he says, "I've lived a life of yelling," because he retired. You know that he did his 20. I lived a life of yelling, and I want to stop that, and he just did. Isn't that wild?
Oh, so when he was doing the painting, he didn't even have to be doing that for money and shit.
No, he didn't have to. But I mean, like when you get out, like most of the time you get out when you're 38, right? If you do your 20, like right out of the military. See, I would have got out last year because I joined at 28. So when you're 18, you get out at 38. You still got to work. You still got to go out and do stuff. You know, when you don't retire. And this, you know, you're 38 years old. You still should, even if you could retire on that money, like retire, you shouldn't. It's not good for you.
So, Tommy, do you pay any attention to the news in the U.S.?
Yes.
So the Army just did something that I don't think they've changed in years. The age to join the military, it caps at 42 now.
Caps? Yeah,
Yep.
when they do stuff like that, it's normally because people are getting in that are too old. And they just don't want. I was old when I went in. I was 27. They did not want me there.
Well, because it used to cap at like 26 or 28 or something like that.
No, it was
fairly
capped to
young.
about 40.
Was it? I thought it was always fairly young.
Yeah, and you could get around. There's ways around it too with fucking notes and stuff like that. Now here's the thing: and you could get back if you went from like 18 to 21 and then showed up later at 39. 37 until you get prior service, they could wean you back in, especially if you're in shape, right? But
Kevin Leonard said it was. He thinks it was 35. Someone said 34.
That sounds right.
Now it's 42.
Oh wait, they upped
and
it.
then
they
upped
it.
They went up, and then certain drug convictions.
Really, I don't like that.
So like right now, I could go talk to a recruiter, and I'd have a chance at getting into the military, even with my prison time and stuff.
Yeah,
because they're allowing drug convictions and stuff in the Army now, which is a horrible idea.
I have asthma. If we go to war, I'm fucked.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah, how old are you?
32.
Good, if you're gonna do it now.
I don't know. I talked to my wife about it, but
you go infantry though, you're gonna go right in the front line.
Oh yeah, they want people like me. They hope all the felons sign up, and we're going right to the front line.
You need to go. You gotta go. You gotta sign up, and you get a fucking 25 series job. Like get a computer job. So you don't go infantry. Don't be a moron because you can't transfer any of that afterwards. If you're really gonna do it, talk to me. I don't think it's the worst idea. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, well, I want to. So my brother, he's a former Marine, and I want to talk to him about it too and see. Because
don't go combat arms. You're not a fucking tough guy. Don't.
Yeah, and look at these arms.
Oh, first of all, I'm sure. I think that's the thing. Your body's you can get shape like lickety split. Don't go combat. I'm not talking go combat because it's a tough thing. Because you're gonna have nothing when you get out, except the fucked up knees. And if your brother's combat arms, you'd probably agree with me. Go with something.
He was maintenance.
Go with something maintenance. Yeah. And here's the thing about maintenance, or even like stuff that I did that was like combat support. You still get clipped, man. Bullets kill everybody. Same way they kill special forces guy. They can kill your stupid sandbagging ass.
Oh, dude, my buddy knows somebody who, while they were they did boot camp like a year before he did, and they had somebody fall down the stairs at boot camp and die. And he's heard more stories about people literally just like injuring themselves just at boot camp.
Heard stuff like that, but I think. See, Brett's sick of breeze through boot camp. First of all, he doesn't look like he's in bad shape. Second of all, he could start running now. Like get up in the morning, do a mile, 2 miles. Then sprint the next day, then do 2 miles, then sprint the next day. He does that for a month, he'll probably be good.
I gotta find the picture of when. Well, it was shortly before. It was taken shortly before I got out of prison this last time. But I was 190 when I got out.
Yeah.
And it wasn't fat.
The problem you're gonna have is dealing with those kids ordering you around.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to take it too. And here's the other problem what happens is when you get the basic and you get and you're in there, you got the best at, and you got guys that have no rank and they're talking to you like they do. They're like, I mean, there was the first night I was there, I think there was nothing but fist fights. Like he said, you need to do this. Like, who the fuck is you, man? Yeah. A lot of
Twiggy, you want to sign up with me? If I join, you want to
No,
join?
I'm good.
We'll do
I
the buddy
enlisted.
program.
Yeah, you can do
I
Battle Buddy.
enlisted,
That'd be funny.
and
It'd be a movie.
I don't have
IRLs
any
from my
medical
rack.
records. I don't have any medical records or schooling records from birth to 15 years old. And the Marines did not like that. So
Maybe the Air Force would be a good thing for you.
Who, Breadstick? Yes, not me.
Pete Tech 16 with 5. Tommy, who you kidding? We both know he would make an amazing MOS.
All right, the MOS means job. I don't know what he means by that. Like, I think
that's
he's
what I
like
thought
he wants you to
sure.
go fucking combat arms. No, he
This
should
is
take
like
he
stolen
should take an
valor
MOS
of conversation.
He should take an MOS that's going to help him afterwards. That's what I'm thinking. I think it would be good.
We also have
I think it'd be good for
J-Murph.
him. I think it'd be good for his wife. The only thing is I'm a little concerned about like the environment right now, or if some Democrat takes over and fucking gets you killed for nothing. But I don't know. But don't go combat arms. First of all, you're too old for it. You can't get brainwashed. You need to be brainwashed to do that shit.
Oh, I could be brainwashed.
They're not going to be brainwashed. You can't get brain out of your age. You're a street guy. It's not going to work. It barely. That's one of the reasons they hated me, because I'd already went through all this stuff. I remember there was this guy. Right, it's so funny, and I remember this dude from Delaware, who I'm sure was a good guy, but at the time I wanted to bang my head against a rock. Right, so we had this medical sergeant in basic training, and he told you like this. It was just fucking like, and by that point I knew don't laugh. Right, they don't fucking laugh. So we went through the whole
It'd
thing.
be so difficult for me.
Yeah, I know.
It would be
was the
it would
hardest
be bad.
part. Well, I'd got my ass kicked a few times prior to that, so it wasn't as difficult. So we go through the whole training, and it's like they're like, Callahan, like, what do you think of him? And I think it's like the worst act I've seen yet. And you know what this guy says to me? That's why you're gonna have a problem in the military, Callahan. You don't know what's real and what isn't. And all these fucking 17 and 18-year-old guys were like, yeah. And it was like, ugh. That's what you're gonna have to put up with.
Oh yeah, because you joined later too.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. It was a night. It was a nightmare. But once I went through all of it, like once I got to my regular duty station, oh god, it was just like being an adult again. Like I like the training. You have to be like, even when you get to your AIT, which is essentially like your college, you're a child, and it sucks. It sucks. The yelling and the fucking training, and yeah, that's all good. It's dealing with, because like you're gonna like. I don't like to say this because you're gonna deal. The military's got a reputation that's unfair about having like a load of morons. You're gonna run into them. There's no doubt about it, because it's a big fucking organization, you know. So there's one guy from LA told me it's like a street gang, but they're in charge of national security. Yeah, it's kind of right. So there's a lot of dummies in street gang, right? You'll recognize it. You'll recognize it, and you know what? No one's gonna fucking kill you either. So, like. But you're in charge of national security, so you're gonna put up with them dummies, but you're also gonna meet some of the smartest people you've ever seen in your life. It is like it's like up and down, you know. It's like a wide range of people, and if you hang around losers that want to get out right away, you'll be a loser. If you hang around people like I did, I never thought I was gonna leave. I love this. I'm gonna live for it. Now, most of us that had that attitude got chaptered, sick, killed. You know, it just didn't work out. Injuries, a heart problem they didn't know they had. You know, like you get out naturally. But I think the best way to do is I'm never leaving. I love this, and then it becomes a breeze, and then you get into it. You just get into it.
Yeah,
you know?
It'll be worth like putting a little bit more, or probably a lot more thought
Bring
into.
your wife with you.
But,
give you a free fucking house. What are you, 32? You'll be getting out when you're my age. If you go now, if you go 20 years, you'll be getting out around my age. Isn't that awesome?
I don't know. Is living on a military base better than a trailer park?
Yes.
Yes.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
You don't know what's stealing the shit. You get to travel the world. Oh,
Veterans
absolutely. Fuck yeah.
I got in a fight with a rat on a military base.
I would take Tommy and I mean, we have a nice place now. I mean, we've made it. We have the American dream or the German dream, whatever it is. But I would like prior to this, I would have took my family back to military base. Sure. Right here in Wiesbaden, I would, for sure.
I had to beat the shit out of a rat on a military base one time on a pest control contract when I did pest control. It was horrible.
You had to beat up a brat?
No, a rat.
Oh. Brats.
A rat,
you
know. No,
Alex Jones said they only got rid of weed.
Fist fight with a rat.
The military schools are pretty good for the kids too.
I don't know anything about that.
But you got to dedicate yourself to it, and you don't have to dedicate yourself to America or anything. Dedicate to the craft of being a soldier. It's a job. It's a working class job, dude. You know. But
We've got Jay Murph, by the way, for $20. I don't know if you saw that, but we got $20 fucking dollars.
The only problem with you is because of your conviction, you may have to do a sort of a working class. They may keep you away some of the computer stuff because you never get a clearance. They're never going to give you a clearance. Yeah. So you got to find out what you can do. What you just get some. Don't go combat arms. Just stay home if that's the case. But if you get something you can transfer afterwards, right? The easiest way to do that is get a clearance because I got a clearance. Right. The easiest way to do that is get a clearance. But if not, no. I mean, I would seriously think. And like, I worry like, were they going to make you cook or a parachute rigger or something like that? Well, if you're willing to do all 20 years as a cook and a parachute rigger, you know, I mean, there's worse situations.
A parachute what? No, I'm just kidding.
A parachute rigger.
You mean a
rigger? You know, Alex Jones and then Abdul Rahman Shamrazbat. I think that's how you say it. I had it wrote down on the notepad so I wouldn't fuck it up again. But they both said that it sounds like it's just weed that they got rid of. But I know at one time my brother did say like the recruiters, they have ways of getting past certain things too.
They do.
So the big thing for me was the age thing. Yep. But the big thing for me was the age thing, like the felonies and stuff. The government can look past that because as a civilian, I can't have a firearm. When you're working for the military, they see it differently.
They get out of here. You still probably won't have a firearm when you get out. You won't be able to get a license.
Oh yeah. Outside of the military, I doubt I'd be able to.
I hope my asthma keeps.
I
think
it's important. I wish I could go with you to the recruiter. Like, what are your limitations? And take your brother with you. What are my limitations?
Yeah, I will.
What I want to do something. I want to serve, but I also want to get something back. And this is what I'm interested in doing. Right? Whenever they say, "Well, combat arms," and like that looks interesting, but what else do you have? You know, you don't want to be rude to the recruiter. You know, I want
to be that guy that
I totally feel like flying out there and going with your brother. That'd be fun.
My recruiter had a speech impediment. I'm not kidding.
Was his name Bubba?
No, I'm not gonna say his name, but he would always talk like this. I'm not even kidding. He would always talk like this. This was my military recruiter. He was a Marine
God, he's fucking like.
He was also
sounds like a Sonic.
He was a culinary specialist, Tommy.
Yes, you know what that is? A cook.
Oh, I know
it's the worst
exactly
fucking job
what
in
a
the
culinary specialist is.
I knew some guy that signed up to be a cook. I couldn't believe it.
But he was also a military recruiter.
You can fail your fucking ASVAB test and become a cook. It's like the worst fucking.
He was
job.
an arms trainer. I got a 98 on my ASVAB. No, I didn't. That's not true. I got a 98 another one. I got an 87 on my ASVAB.
You can be anything, dude. Go to the fucking website. You can fucking do anything. But
all right, I'm gonna
here's the thing about being a pharmacist, though. You got drug charges, though. I don't know. See, I don't know what your limit. You're gonna have limitations.
You're not gonna. You might be able to be a culinary specialist. Okay. We've got Jay Murph for $20. I've got to read out the 20 from earlier.
I will say this.
Who says,
if you get
I just want to see. I'm reading out a fucking $20, Tommy.
Yeah, okay.
$20 fucking dollars. Okay, it's the biggest dono we've seen in a brick.
Are you gonna go fucking sign your shit in there or what?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Go.
I got my phone on the charger.
Go. We only have an hour left.
I'm about to. I want to read it out real quick.
Go.
Jay Murph for $20 says, I just want to see how this process will work. Love you all. Well, Jay Murph, I'm going outside. Where's my headlamp?
How
I'll be
come
right back.
sometimes it reads the 20s and some, or it reads 10s
No,
and 20s? And
TTS is
sometimes it
just
doesn't?
down right now. It's not coming in on my end either. It's just gone.
All right. What's an E9?
That's a rank, Sergeant Major.
Okay,
That's a
'cause,
pay grade.
Alex
pay grade.
Jones.
I don't know anything about them.
I still think about the military all the time. You know.
Yeah, well, Twiggy looks like Maverick right now.
I know.
What does that mean?
Want to join the chair force?
Chair force.
Become a wingnut?
I was gonna join the Coast Guard after the Marines didn't work out, but then
Coast Guard's the
I
toughest basic
decided-
training, you know.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know why?
I watched the documentary. It's just
Because they
8
still
weeks.
can beat you and get away with it.
Oh,
They stopped beating you in the army and stuff.
That a lot of people who want to go into the Coast Guard will I know 2 people personally who went into the Marines first.
Yeah.
Did 4 years and then ended up going to the Coast Guard after their
And
4
instead,
years
basically
because
was
they
tougher,
didn't
right?
have to. They didn't have to go through the basic training. Yeah, they had to go through the Crucible and all of that. But if you go into the Marines, I don't know if it's still this way, but at the time, if you did the, I think it's 12 weeks of basic for the Marines, you didn't have to go through any of the other basic trainings for like the Army or the Air Force or the Coast
It
Guard.
depends on how much time you've been out for. That's the way it usually
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
Because I think your rank, like if I went back and I'd be a private again, you know, not that I could, but your rank goes down a little every 6 months. You like lose a little bit of rank.
Tommy, if they allowed people of your
Wait.
well, wait, no, not wait. I would say life experience. Into the military, I'd know we're fucked. Maybe not even we're fucked. I'd know that maybe another country's fucked. They're just going to be sending a lot of people your age to die so that these other countries are fucked. You know what I'm saying?
I bet
like
Tommy
people would be
can
eating
find
lobster.
like a
Why don't you
motherfucker.
fucking stop scamming everybody?
I'm
and
going
sign it?
outside.
Dear God,
I'm going
get
out.
out of here.
Fuck you, Tommy.
Shut up.
All right, you
So
look
what-
weird in your
Shut
little
up.
toboggan. Okay, you probably got a big forehead.
Yes.
Sorry, that was mean. Bye.
What do they call people in the Army? Because I know Marines are jarheads, Air Force is wingnuts. What's the
Grunts.
Army and the Navy?
Grunts. I don't know. Navy. Homos. Navy. I can't say that without getting fucking a yellow dollar sign. I can't. Grunts for the.
They just call the Army grunts?
Nah, it'd be the grunts are fucking combat arms guys.
Oh, seamen? Okay, yeah, I
Seamen,
can see the the Navy seamen. I know that one.
Yeah. You're a good
And I know the
seaman,
Marines.
man.
The Marines are jarheads because they're fucking hats.
Hmm.
I remember
Pogs.
when my brother.
Pogs. That's what I
What?
was. Pogs. It's like
You
yeah,
were
it's Pogs
Pog?
and grunts. Grunts are there, and then Pogs are like guys like me. They're like combat support or non-combat. Yeah.
I can't believe we're still putting men on the ground at this point because
I don't know, man. I was hoping Trump wouldn't do this to us. I was convinced he would never do it. I was convinced he was never going to do it.
Well, they just approved.
He might have to because here's the thing, right? I totally bought into this no interventionism stuff because I learned my lesson from Iraq. Okay. Here's the thing about this though. I'm not no interventionism under any circumstances. Like I don't know. One is stopping a nuclear weapon. But I think what happened here is I think they lied to Trump. I think what happened was the Maduro thing went off without a hitch. They've been dying to go into Iran forever. So they told him, we can do this the way we do Maduro. No problem. And he bought it. And they didn't. Yeah. And now and the other thing is, I think he did have to go bomb the motherfucker because he told those people to rebel and like they killed 10,000 of them. Now you're morally obligated to help them.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He's not morally obligated to send troops on the fucking ground, in my opinion, and change the regime. I have no problem if they stay in power. I got no problem with it. A lot of them are dead. That's a bit of a regime change, and it's going to take a while to rebuild. And when they rebuild, do it again. But ground invasion would be a disaster. I don't think it'd be a disaster. It's just the public isn't fucking ready for it. But if it comes down to now he's stuck because I think they tricked him. If it becomes an oil thing, he's gonna have to put troops on the ground. So once he fucking killed that Ayatollah, he's trapped, and he should have realized that. Now he's trapped. Well, look at this. It's taking all our bandwidth. That fucking camera. What are you doing? Let's zoom in on. Oh my God.
Hey, Murph.
Here you go, Murph. This guy that moves into Twiggy's house after he said, "Who's Jay Murph?"
Woo!
All right, turn that off.
Okay,
You're taking up all the bandwidth. Get out of here. Turn your phone off. You're screwing up breadstick.
Man, fuck you. All right, I was just trying to show off my art.
Come back to us,
okay?
breadstick.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Bye.
All right, and give it a while before another 20 guys.
Hung up on him. Ian, what do you want? You're on the air. Ian, you're on the air. You're on nuts.
What's up?
You tell me.
What's up, Fudgebacker?
You called.
This is Ian, our professional Fudgepacker.
Oh. What do you got for us, Ian?
Nothing. Just at work.
Nothing? Did you say nothing? I didn't hear you.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Did you say nothing? You don't have anything? Did you say it?
Huh?
Did you say you had nothing? I sometimes my stuff doesn't work. Okay. Goodbye. Nobody gets it. Nobody gets it. Nobody gets it. Nobody gets how much fucking insane that makes me.
I knew as soon as he said nothing, I was like, oh, fuck. Now I forgot what I was saying.
Tommy has the attention span of an act. No, that's not it. I expect you to produce. I don't need some fucking Midwest midwit coming in here and not saying anything with fucking beer and not contributing. I don't care. I don't care what you fucking people have to say. I want you to produce or how you feel or any of that shit. I don't fucking care. Like, hey, how you doing, buddy? This ain't a fucking hangout. You want to hang out? Go to Billy and that fat turbo guy. That would be a wonderful concentration camp guard, by the way. He's yes man anybody.
Yeah, but he could lean on the door, I guess.
Yeah. My God.
Wait, we can't say stuff like that about Turbo. He's actually Jewish.
He would be a wonderful concentration camp guard. Because he's willing to yes man anywhere, like those concentration camp guards did in Germany and Poland 80 years ago. How about that? Get it?
Yeah, but were Jews allowed to be concentration camp
if
guards?
They hit it, well, I think there was one. I know. I think there was one, and I think they put him in death.
Probably.
Yeah, he put him in death. They put him in death. I'm not mistaken. Who's next?
Have you ever seen the boy in striped
Mighty
pajamas?
House, you're on the air.
Hey,
what's up, man?
You guys cover the not Jeffrey Epstein guy, the guy that's
yes, we did yesterday.
Oh yeah, Palm Beach Beat. Okay, gotcha, cool.
We got Palm Beach Beat. Yeah, you got anything else?
Cool. That's all.
All right.
No, that's it, sir.
All right, man.
Later.
Take care.
Thank you, Mighty Mouse. I like that. Came in, had a topic.
Yeah, get it. It was amazing. It was amazing. Palm Beach Pete.
Special Agent White,
dude,
you're back.
Palm Beach Pete's fucking great. I loved Palm Beach Pete.
Yeah,
that guy has the same exact bottom teeth as Jeffrey Epstein. It could be him. It could be a massive psyop.
I actually listened to a thing of, was it like a voice clip or whatever of Jeffrey Epstein talking, and they even somewhat sound similar.
They're trying to fool us, okay? Michael Jackson's going to come back soon.
No, do you know why they had Michael Jackson killed?
Why?
Because he protected
OD'd?
kids. No, he protected kids
Yes, he did.
from Epstein Island.
Yes.
Yep.
I wish I could have shared
There's-
my bed.
I
with
thought
the
they had
children,
him killed
so they
to
didn't have
make
to go to Epstein
profit,
Island.
make the profits off of his music.
No, he
Trying to save the kids from Jeff Epstein.
yeah, he was saving the kids.
If I had a bigger bed, I could have shared my bed with all these children so they didn't have to go to Epstein Island. That's what I did.
He would have saved all of them.
Home Alone.
I don't
I
know
think
about
Bill
you,
Cosby-
but I think Michael Jackson is a chomo. I'll buy that.
I think he's a filthy race traitor. Okay.
Chomo.
He was getting his skin bleached because he had a skin condition. No, sir. Okay.
I was telling Sweet Tea on Alpha that he was a chomo. I don't buy it.
Did Michael Jackson, does he have that same thing that Will Smith's wife has?
No.
Yes.
No.
That why he
hers-
turned white?
No. She
Well,
has.
he wrote
hers
a
is-
song saying it doesn't matter if you're black or white. So what do you think?
No, she has. I can't remember what it's called. but Hers is
Alopecia.
hair loss. Yeah, alopecia. That's what it is.
Was where you got like your skin changed color.
No, that's
me too.
It starts with the V.
You know what I
If you don't
think?
get
I think
out
black people are
of
lying
my
about that shit.
frame.
They get these like weird diseases and shit, and white people are like, "Oh, okay."
Okay, that is not true. Okay,
And white people are like, "Whatever you say, I won't be racist." Hey, alopecia.
No.
Alopecia is a cat's ass.
No, alopecia is a real thing. Okay, I know a bitch with alopecia. Okay, one of the cashiers at my local Chick-fil-A has alopecia.
That's terrible.
Not a hair on. She doesn't have eyebrows. They're painted on.
Yeah.
She doesn't have hair on her head. Probably other places. I wouldn't know. But yeah, she has. Like, it'll be in little patches, I think. But alopecia is a real thing. That being said, Will Smith's wife, she don't have that shit. All right, she had faceless scars that people noticed, and then she was like, "Oh, that's alopecia," and now she shaves her head. That's assumptions.
Vitiligo? Vitiligo? Is what Mike
Vital. Yeah, that shit.
Vitiligo.
Yeah, that shit. That's what they say Michael Jackson had. I just think he wanted to look like me. And I don't know why.
Maybe you just wanted to look like him.
No, I'm natural, baby. I'm on natural.
No, that's why nobody knows your history, Twiggy, because you used to be black up until a couple years ago.
It's true.
That's
That
what
could be
happened.
true. That could be true.
You want to hear Styxenhammer get arrested?
Apparently, this guy's a local. I've never heard of him.
He's a Gamergate error. The streamer YouTuber.
I just thought it was fascinating that he actually just dresses like a pirate in his day-to-day life, and not only in his vlogs that he would post.
Morning, sir. We're with the Relevant Police Department. Is Taro home? Yeah. Okay, so we have a search warrant for your home. We're gonna have.
He lives with his dad.
Oh yeah, he lives with his parents.
To come inside. You're not in any trouble right now, but we are gonna need to speak with Taro, and we do have to come in. Okay.
My son's a retard.
No, he's just a little dependent.
What's the guy's name? Tarl?
Styxenhammer 666. He handed him his Kiwi Farm page.
What?
I'll actually give you the attachment page as well.
Bear with me.
Specifies that it's for your home.
Oh my gosh,
I would be happy to discuss that with you afterward, but we do need to come inside, okay? Are there any weapons inside the home at all? Any firearms at all?
My wife has 22
Just these guns.
pistol.
Okay. All right. So.
All right, we
you
got
want to just hang
Aint
out over here
floor
for us,
plan. We got a little bit of break design on the wall.
Good morning, folks. I'm Officer Plack.
Mate.
Well, how are you, officer?
Officer. Am I being detained? Am I being commandeered?
This guy's like a pretty big YouTuber. A while back, you know.
Why are the cops there?
We'll find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. What do you say, Breadstick? Let's find out.
Well, the Rutland Town Police Department. Taro, can you come over and speak with me, please? Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
Who is that broad?
Yes, I have a machete.
Okay, can you discard that for me?
Oh, yes. Discard it?
Yeah.
Am I being arrested?
Yes, sir.
For what?
Well, I'm not putting it down now.
I'll tell you in just a moment. You can put the machete down.
I would like to know what I'm being arrested for.
Oh God, who would play games like that? You're being. Why don't you put that fucking thing down, and I'll tell you. Ugh.
Why he cut a hole in that box? That's what I want to know.
It looks like a sub box, to be honest. But
motherfucker, that's cardboard.
He's within 20 feet of the officer, and he's technically refusing to drop the knife at the moment. That's a good way to get shot.
That's a great way to. I've seen it. Fucking.
I'll mess around with it. Okay, we'll tell you in a second. Thank you. Let's not be stupid about this.
Yeah,
Step over here.
Okay,
not trying to be stupid.
Okay,
you are being stupid. You have a fucking pirate's outfit on. For Christ's sake.
Nah,
of course,
dude, this jacket.
This couldn't get any stupider.
Nah, that drips kind of badass, bro. I would wear that. Nah, dude, it is. Dude, look at his jacket, dude. That shit's badass.
No, it does not.
Yes, bro.
Find a bag for me.
Tommy, you are such a fucking hater. Look at that shit.
What charge am I
Look at
We're gonna find. Shut up. Shut up. We never find out anything because you can't shut up. Shut up.
All right, so you were under arrest for first degree aggravated domestic assault, reckless.
Now we know. Aggravated domestic assault. Are you surprised?
Nah, my boy ain't do it.
You think he was on the girl in the room with him?
Yeah. It was funny.
She was just waiting for the cops to show up.
That'd be funny. He was holding her down like he pinned her up by machete. You know? All right.
Reckless endangerment and violation of conditions of release.
I just had a case dismissed for violation of release.
Okay.
And who did I assault?
I'm sorry?
Just dismissed his case yesterday.
They just dismissed my case.
Oh.
This doesn't make any
I was in court yesterday. They dismissed my case.
Oh, right now you are under arrest.
Okay.
And Samantha Keystone is the complainant?
Makes no fucking sense.
All right,
I don't think that there is. Yes, please do record this.
Hey, sir, do you have any other weapons on your person? Anything that can poke me, stick, anything sharp? All right.
No, I do
We're
have a
this
lighter
way?
in my pocket. That's about all.
Okay. Thank you for taking your sword off.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Please call Legal Girl Lives.
Is this a paperwork snafu? It's possible.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's so badass now. Like this is awesome.
Okay.
I didn't even have to get found not guilty. They
I hope
outright
for aliases
dismissed the
they
case,
put
so I
the
don't know what the hell
captain.
this is about.
And we'll stay right here. Help the cruiser. So I'd be happy to speak with you more.
Imagine driving down the road on a snowy day and just seeing a pirate being arrested.
Yeah. Imagine that.
In a cool jacket at that, and hat. I like that jacket.
In a decent neighborhood.
Tommy, I want to get a cloak. I want to get a cloak one day.
Yeah.
But
an invisibility cloak, or
no, those aren't real.
Those are too real. I seen them in Harry Potter.
Well, speaking of Harry Potter, the trailer came out for the new one. I'm not going to go on a tangent, but I'm just going to start calling it non-binary Potter. Okay.
There's a new Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Back to the police station over your
Snake's
Miranda rights and give
black.
you an opportunity to talk with me.
Okay.
And I'll fill you in a little bit more at that time.
Yeah, I have no clue what's going on. I was literally just in court. Yeah, there's nothing.
Look at it. Oh, it's leather.
He pulls that up.
I've got my wallet.
If that jacket was real leather, it'd be badass. He's a
I've got a wallet in this pocket, and I think I have my phone in the other pocket.
Okay.
Not the braided belt.
Can you just raise your arm just a little bit for me, please?
Yeah.
Why is your wallet in your front pocket?
Yeah.
Because he ain't got no ass, bro.
You know what I like about these cops? You know what I like about everybody? Like they get this whole thing done in like 4 minutes. Like, when was the last time you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's a part 2. I think it's 28 minutes total.
Yeah, that's my phone.
This is your cell phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any other cell phones?
to arrest him at his house?
I don't have any.
Okay.
I will need my wallet in order to potentially call my attorney. Aggravated assault.
Like, what? I always wondered about the nomenclatures. Aggravated assault. Like, if you assaulted, like, I assaulted that guy, but I didn't feel one way or another about it. I wasn't aggravated. What the fuck's that mean? I mean, what the fuck? I always wondered. You know?
Breadstick, you hitting your brother-in-law with a brick would have been aggravated assault if it wasn't self-defense.
So it's illegal to be aggravated? I thought it was illegal to hit someone with a brick. You know?
So it actually means something else. I'm not 100% sure, but it means there's an aggravating circumstance.
So you can't be mad about like you can't it's a thought crime. So like if I hit some guy with a brick, that's bad. But if I was irritated or something
if I was irritated, that's real bad.
No, aggravated usually means that it was assault with bodily injury or something.
Yeah,
I think
that's a butcher in the English language. That's what I think. Intense. Then what?
No, I think you're just not as intelligent as the lawmakers.
I think you're
Tommy.
a fucking hillbilly who lives down south. How about that?
We can take care of the necklace.
Lawmakers aren't very intelligent.
What?
Lawmakers are not very intelligent.
Not all of them.
Have you noticed how people for drugs get a lot of time?
The ones
and
that are
other
intelligent
crimes
are criminals.
a lot of time.
Yeah.
Keep that on for right now. Let's get back to station to get off.
Arr, you'll never take me alive, matey. Where's Polly B? Polly want a cracker? Arr.
Dude, he's literally like, how many days do you think he'll last in county jail before he starts trying to make prison hooch?
Play checkers in no time.
He's going to last about 3 hours if he goes in looking the way he does, because people are going to immediately think he's in there touching a child.
They're gonna think what?
If anyone sees him, if anyone sees him come in wearing what he's wearing, as soon as he gets to the housing units, they will think he's registered.
Really? So he should take that fucking hat off.
Yeah, take the hat and stuff off.
Yeah.
If I saw somebody who looked like that walking in, being booked into the jail or the prison, I would think, oh, that person's probably being charged for piracy. That person's probably a pirate. Okay. Y'all make weird assumptions.
Yeah. Well.
Right, so the House Oversight Committee.
Part 1, but part 1's really all we need to see. It's just funny that this guy dresses up as a pirate in his day-to-day life. And then I always, anytime Breaking Banquet posts a new video, I thought when I was solo on a channel here on the LCU, I thought about becoming a Wings Detractor channel.
Yeah,
I did. But I wanna see Wings succeed. But I love Breaking Banquet.
I think Mighty Mouse looked up what aggravated means for the aggravated assault. And it says Vermont causing serious bodily injury or with a deadly weapon.
That's what if you're not aggravated when you do it?
I'm smart.
It's just like, this is just business, you know?
Tommy, are you being stupid? Or are you making a stupid joke? This isn't the moment, okay?
Like, this is aggravated. Right no, it wasn't. I was paid to fucking beat this guy within an inch
Tommy,
of his
if
life.
I assault you right now, it'll be aggravated, okay?
Yeah, because I'm irritating you. But what if I assaulted you and I just casually came over and started whipping your ass with a bullet?
I nonchalantly bash your face in, you know?
Yeah. Because, not because I dislike you, is because like I'm in the mafia or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or honestly, it's just therapeutic.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just a sick fuck that likes to like. I'm not aggravated at all. I just like to see your brains.
I get it. It's just it's therapeutic.
Therapeutic ass whipping.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real.
Honestly, it was set up and it is a script. It is a script.
1.7 billion were there for his birth. 220 countries tuned in for his first step. An entire human life recorded on an intricate network of hidden cameras and broadcast live 7 days a week to an audience around the globe.
This is a Breaking Banquet video. Modern Warfare has went on sale for $5.99. I hate the movement of Black Ops 7. If I get on the menu and I hear the menu music, it makes me depressed. I don't like Bully. Like, I honestly, I don't like the game. It runs like shit. I don't really see a point in playing most of it. I don't remember the controls from the last time I played it. I just don't want to play Bully, guys. I feel like a worthless human right about now. Dude, I have like fucking $2,000 into my fucking like sound setup here, and it sounds like
the parts that are clipped, like this is boring so far, right?
Yes.
But it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
It's also the most entertaining parts of Wing streams clipped together.
Sure.
Like
shit, dude.
Yeah.
It sucks. You were pretty good. Like 2 out of 3, you're good. Those other things you picked, good stuff.
Hey. Okay.
Good stuff.
I throw stuff at the wall. I see what sticks.
2 for 3 is good.
I work a full-time job, Tommy.
Yeah. 2 for 3
Okay.
is good. Full-time job, pretty good.
I thought you had today off.
No, I didn't have
He did say
today
yesterday
off.
he had a day off, didn't he? He got,
No.
he got the day off.
No, I have tomorrow off
Okay.
because I have to fly. I do not have today off. I had to work extra hard today.
Okay.
It's not. It was bad. Yes, I'm positive. I'm positive I went to work. I know my schedule.
Twiggy has a job.
Breadstick.
Breadstick has a job.
Yeah,
I have a job,
breadstick. Breadstick is a very respectable career.
I agree.
Did that fix
scrub
the
toilets
echo?
for a living.
I don't know why my shit's like this. If you just knew the level of complexity that goes into like just the microphone by itself. This is the equalizer, right?
Oh my God, you're kidding me, right?
Yes, I knew you would enjoy this. Okay.
hold on.
Here, the equalizer
The
does
level
a
of complexity,
lot
the
of how you want.
sophistication. This guy's never held a job more than a month.
Tell me how to set my equalizer up. You want to
Oh, he
question
talks
it?
about that.
Set it up for me. Fix it. It's because my air conditioner's on, right? And there's nothing I can do about that. That's just the way where I'm at in the house. I mean, like, I don't know why the microphone got worse. I don't know why the microphone got worse. Because, like, I sat down not yesterday, but like 2 days ago, I sat down with a audio engineer, guy in the music background, and we went through and we set my microphone up.
SoundCloud
We got it sounding
rapper
as
on
good
Discord.
as
Bullshit. He
I
called
could possibly-
Billy.
Hey Billy, you got a successful audio career. Yeah, let me.
That's good.
That's fucking funny.
That's good.
Fucking funny.
get it sounding, and now it's gone. Like, the settings are the same, but the microphone sounds different. It's like, oh, I don't know why. Like, I won't. Like,
You do every time he talks, you hear this.
crisper, more warm audio. Let me see what it sounds like right now. No, same microphone. I've been adjusting the settings, trying to make it better. I have a spare Telefunken F11 mic I could send you in a PO box or something. I don't know what that even is. Would that work? Because I have the Rodecaster Duo, and I have the air conditioner right across the hallway. But because I messed the door
This
up
is riveting.
getting in the couch, and now I want to take the couch back out
I
and put the door
love
up.
this,
That costs
man.
money. Maybe I hate my voice.
I'm so
Maybe
happy
that's-
I've met
maybe
him
that's
in
something.
person,
I'm
Tommy.
bored out of my brains with this shit.
I'm so happy I've met him in person.
Yeah.
Later,
I've met
he
him in
talks
Discord.
about being a crane operator and hating working a 9 to 5. That's pretty good.
I don't like
But that's really literally
He
it.
like
That's
working
literally
9 to
it.
5. He doesn't like
was a
streaming video
crane
games for a
operator?
living. He doesn't like streaming video
Oh,
games for a living.
dude, there's
By the way,
another stream he
We got
did.
20 minutes left. We'll take your call now, but God help you if you don't bring something to the table. Ugh.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Wait, so hasn't
you kicked their
Wings
favorite
always
fudge
been
packer.
big?
What?
Big
Like,
relevant wise or big weight wise?
Weight wise.
Oh no, he used to be a prime athlete and then he got depressed.
Yeah, but you said he was a crane operator, which would be after he
Oh
was
yeah,
an
that was when he was fat. I think that's the job he was working when he
There's
fell
no
8 stories and broke his back.
There's no way is a man the size he is. He was a fucking crane operator.
He
They
was
have
he was
to-
a crane
they have to
operator.
Climb a ladder. Well, I guess Okay, I might be thinking of the wrong type.
Pick them up.
Well, I'm thinking of one of those big like tower cranes.
That's fucking
but
funny.
I guess there are cranes you drive, but
No, dude, he was probably going up that ladder.
climbing that ladder.
you know, he fell 8 stories and broke his back, right?
No. When did this
Oh,
happen?
yeah.
Is there a video?
No, no, of course not. This is before the YouTube times. He only started YouTube because he was laid off from his job as a crane operator. So
8 stories.
he figured he'd milk unemployment because he had a year of unemployment, and he would do YouTube, and see if he could build a career doing
8 stories is 80 feet, isn't it?
Yeah, it didn't happen.
No, it's complete bullshit. You dipshit.
I think
it's like when Amberlynn Reed said that she was force-fed yogurt on 9/11 as the planes hit the Twin Tower. No, I don't think so. I mean, that's more feasible, but
I can't believe
think
Amber
that
was.
story's made up.
Let's see, how long is that? Was it 25 years ago? So Amber was a baby. Is she 25 years old now?
No, she's in her 30s.
Yeah, I think she's
mid-30s.
little bit older than me.
Force-fed yogurt. Where's Amber from? Is she from Massachusetts or New York area?
I have no idea. She's moved around. So she's lived in Florida. She's lived in California. She's lived up. I think she's lived up north.
The yogurt thing. I think she was in a group home, and I'm wondering if she didn't have an eating disorder. That might have actually been happening to her.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, well maybe that would happen, but her being approached in 2006 to be a plus size model, but her parents saying no, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
No 300-pound person was being approached to be a plus size model.
So she would have been about 16. If I'm doing my math right, she would have been 16. And I actually have a friend whose sister was a plus size model. They picked her out at 6, but she had
300 pounds.
Yes, but she had to she had to look for the work. They did not approach her. She had to look for the work, and she had to have parental consent and everything. Which at that time I don't think
sounds like a scam.
Yeah.
I don't think
Sounds
it
like a
ever
scam.
went far. I think she ended up getting pictures taken of her, and I don't think it ever. You know what? I'm not going to continue that because it doesn't sound good the way I'm wording it.
Yeah.
Scam. Speaking of scams, Tommy, how close are we to our $1,000 for me to steal Keemstar's hat off of his bald ass head when I arrive at Fat Camp?
We are closer than I thought.
Kayla will be my ride.
Guys, I really need you to hit this goal because I'm gonna have him steal that hat and have everyone but Keemstar sign it so he can send it to me.
No, we should have him sign it. And Breadstick, you're not entitled to that hat.
We're $940 off.
Oh, dude, that's no problem. We got 20 minutes left. Oh, dude, we're good. We're golden.
What do you mean I'm not entitled to that hat? I'm the one who got Fat Camp.
No, the audience is.
Yeah, but with my pushing. If it wasn't for me, they would have never known it was an option.
I give Tommy the credit.
For what? For what?
That all the money we made for me to go to Fat Camp.
Yeah, because I wasn't here. It's kind of like Amber
Tommy was the master. It was Tommy's account donating all the money.
Yeah.
That was the SFTP money. That shot from the point money. You know,
big
that
money.
big money.
Big money.
Are you
Big
still
money.
shot from the point, Tommy?
Yeah.
Because I don't get notifications anymore.
Yeah, I heard that nobody got the last notification too. So it was like 2 days ago. It's up there.
I'm
not allowed to really advertise, but I guess I could. I mean, everybody knows where I come
No,
from.
no. I was just curious.
Keem watches this show. He will know about it. He will be aware.
Mm-hmm.
No, he won't.
Everybody knows. I mean, I come back around. But yes, I didn't. I'm allowed to say I didn't quit. You know.
Yeah, no, I wasn't asking like what you did on your show or anything. It's
Mm.
just I remembered you had mentioned it the other day, and I never got a notification, so it was like, oh,
Oh,
fuck,
well, you
that's
know what
weird.
you do? You unbell and rebell. That's what I usually do.
Yeah,
At work.
yeah, and then it'll turn them back on.
Yeah.
And just so you know, Keem does watch this show, Twiggy. He really does.
Yeah.
Usually about a week after the episode comes out, when someone finally realizes something bad about it. But
yeah,
There's nothing bad about this show. This is one of the better shows in the LCU.
Nobody
We've got a
knows.
great cast of characters here.
We sure do.
Okay, but we are like early career. No, that person got canceled for being racist.
Mm.
you know, I have a friend I think we could pull onto the podcast. He's currently on a different YouTube show.
Yeah.
His name is the Man of Ice. Real content creator, real content. Some say the best.
Yeah.
Some questionable things in his history, but I think he's an all right guy.
Me and Tommy have decided we want to stay away from anybody who's been in any type of sex scandals.
Yeah.
Is he sex scandal free?
I don't want to bring him back because he used to call me up and badmouth you. And he didn't realize how much that pissed me off.
Oh, I knew. He would. Our first day working together, he was going into voice chats telling people that he owned me and that he was in control of the show.
Yeah.
And that he was going to
his
show
own life. How's he going to control the show? I think it really bothered me. Like
I love
because
him.
like I pulled the stunt. I gave him the money. He got off of balls, and he did want to work with me initially. It wasn't like anybody's fault. Not even Keem's. Keem asked me, would I do a show with him? And I totally head faked. I just hedged, you know? And then he had to come up with a schedule by the top of the month. And he took you. And I thought, okay, that's great. I called him up. I said, look, you know, and you're not gonna be working with me. I'm a little nervous about leaving my own thing. You know, I want to keep that going. And I think you guys can make a lot of money and do a lot of stuff. And he says, but I wanted you. And I'm like, why did you want me? Because I think you could get to the real me. And the real is like, dude, I go, Iceman, I'm just going to be looking to fucking laugh and make money. I'm not looking to get the real anything, right? I go, I think, you know, if you work with Twiggy and give it a shot, it'd be a real thing. And all of a sudden, you guys start making money, you know? And then, then he fucked it up. And that just tells me he's like a never-ending loser, you know? And he's never gonna listen to anybody. He's never gonna do nothing. He had his chance. I got him out from Billy and Nightmare. I put him with somebody like I know you would never do anything like offline to fuck with him or anything, but he was doing stuff offline to fuck with you and like.
Oh, dude, it was so funny. Yeah. Like he would always be like he would always try to let me know, you know, how lucky I was to work with him.
Yeah, I don't like that.
He would be like, Tommy C requested to work with me. And I ended up with you. Well, I didn't believe anything
I thought about
he
it.
said.
Yeah, I asked. It sounded tempting, but I didn't know what the times would shake out and how that stuff. And I got to be honest, my kid and my family are way more important than LCU, you know? And even the money, because I can fucking get out. I could go work on post. I found out, you know? Dude,
the thing is, like, not only did he, like, have this prime opportunity just granted to him. I mean, it was just handed to him on a golden platter, right? Mm-hmm. But he was on his way to being on one of the top shows. Mm-hmm. He was blowing up, and then he threw it all away for a mid.
And how much you want to bet?
A mid-ass.
He's been doing that
bitch
his entire life.
Oh,
he has.
You don't end up in a halfway house after going to prison in Australia.
Yeah.
By making good decisions, Tommy.
No.
Or at least I would assume not.
No, I was like, Twiggy's really. I think Twiggy's perfect. I think Twiggy's could really work. And I even said I want to work with Twiggy. I'd like to do it. It's just the schedules don't work, you know. And then
me being a Wrangler was weird. Not my. Not my forte. Not something I'd ever.
Good at it with him though.
Yeah, but it was. I've never wanted to be a wrangler. Like with you, Breadstick, you don't have to be wrangled unless it starts to get to a race topic. But anybody really knows.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After, yeah, he loves being a little controversial when it comes to race. Tommy.
Me
It's because
Uh,
I love the races of people.
Me
I love
too.
all races. They're all fun.
I
to
like
make
all
fun
types of
of.
racism.
Yeah. Breadstick loves getting to know all of the words that offend people, not so he can use them, but so he knows not to use them, but then sometimes they slip.
Happens.
It does.
There's
It
a whole
happened
bunch of
multiple
words we're
times
not
in 1
allowed to
week.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we stay away from the race-related ones, Breadstick. Come on, man.
We do.
Yeah, we stay away. We stay away
just
from
because
those.
we're
Man.
white, if we go from down south, doesn't mean we hate the colors.
Yeah. Hey, man, we can't call them colors anymore, man.
Oh,
We gotta call them
wait,
people of
I didn't
color.
get the memo.
We gotta. Hey, we got Optic. Welcome to Cash Cow, motherfucker. I'm playing
Thank
your
you,
song.
Optic.
You ain't black, are you?
Yeah! Push the nut! Yeah, Optic, welcome to Cash Cow, motherfucker. I appreciate you. Welcome to the club. Woo! Hell yeah. Thank you very much,
Thank
Optic.
you very much. But,
Me and Tommy C over here at Low Cow Nuts, we appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate even if you're
We
black.
love you.
We like everybody.
Is your hat Wu-Tang Clan, Tommy?
No.
Welcome.
I've been looking at the W the past couple days.
It's Wiesbaden.
That's what it reminds me of. It's what?
It's Wiesbaden.
That's some weird communist shit, man. Don't even worry about it, Bridge. Dude.
No, just tell people it's Wu-Tang.
You know, I kind of wear. I like when people. You're not the first guy to say that, and I always. But yeah, it's like it's called. It's called the most. Like they just did a bunch of like hate videos on this team. It's called the most irrelevant team in Germany, and it's my favorite team. I go to the stadium every week. I have my friends there. It's fucking half empty. I watch every game with my family. I know some of the players. I've talked to one of the players, and I love it. And I love this club.
That's the best
I love
games
this
to
club.
go to.
I love this club like I love the New York Rangers. You know, I feel connected to it. You know, so, and then I've also been there when like amazing things have happened, like when Bayern Munich was like the Yankees of Germany, and it took them the final 2 seconds to beat us just this year, and we almost eliminated them from the competition. It was fucking awesome. Yeah.
And that's with the team that is irrelevant.
Yeah.
That's
the most irrelevant team in Germany, they call it. Yeah.
Hey, people like the underdog, man.
I love them. Well, the reason is, here's what happens. You know what promotion relegation is? Breadstick?
No, those are big words.
Okay. In Europe, and it's almost sports across the board, if you finish in last place or like the last 3 places, you go down a league. So imagine the I don't know what teams near you. I don't know, fucking LA, like St. Louis Rams. I don't know. Imagine they finished in last place and they went to the minor leagues. That's how it works. That's how it works here, and it's like there's a lot on the line, you know. So
yeah,
what happened was
different.
It also means that any team anywhere, even a tiny town, can work their way up all the way to the top league. So there's this place called Wehentanestein, which is about 30 minutes from here. For most
Say
of the
that 10 times fast.
Most of the time, little towns like this, they just stay at my like Suns club level. Well, this club moved all the way out just to the point of total professional, right? So, and this is a tiny, even by their standard, the teams they were beating cities, right? This tiny. So they eventually did it. They made it to the second level, the second league, which is a very big league in Europe. It's like 10 times bigger than MLS in the States, right? They made it in 2007 when I went to Iraq, and they made it, and they said, well, we can't keep them in this little town. We got to bring them to a stadium. The closest city is Wiesbaden, right? And Wiesbaden's good because they don't have a professional club, and Mainz is right next door, and so is Frankfurt, Darmstadt, and they both have big clubs. We'll put them in here. We'll put it in there. So what happened was the villagers got mad, and they to this day they won't call them Wehen Wiesbaden, and they wear the old. You'll see them coming to the stadium. They got the old, and they hate fans like me because I'm a Wiesbaden guy, right? Like, yeah, they can say like, oh, the only people who root for them are Americans, you know. It's divided. It's like a divided club. Now the village shows up, like the entire village shows up every week, but it's scattered unless there's like a big game, you know.
Yeah, I remember they wanted a stadium, but it would be like terrible for for just local traffic in a small village like
Who
that.
we
I think that
redirected
was
to?
something
Somebody
you
said
were
Fluff in
telling
the
me.
chat, but I don't know that fucking guy.
Yeah, I don't
So
know these people. They're saying Luna quit.
I don't care.
And,
I don't know who Luna is.
I'm still redirecting to local fire.
Serrano is the one who pops in every night to tell us who to redirect
Who
to.
are they? Who are they?
I have no idea. They just come in every night to remind us to redirect to fire, and then Powerpuff is here almost every night too. But if Fire still has a stream, I think aren't you guys required to redirect to them?
They still got a stream up, man, and I'm gonna redirect to that stream.
I'm not taking my orders from chat. Nothing against you, dude, but you know what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's Keem's rules. Is if they've got one up, you know.
And they have all the equipment to run a stream at Fat Camp. They have people from the show at Fat Camp, correct? Isn't the medic Abby still there?
So I
Or
heard
she
Abby
gone?
started crying today, and Luna and someone else quit.
Okay.
Well, yes, they're.
Oh, it's already in there. You already put it in.
emotional.
You already put it in.
Yeah, I'm on top of shit, Tommy. Yeah, of course the redirects in. Oh my gosh, you silly goose. You silly little goose. Go back to the pod. Okay, I said silly goose, not fucking retard. Not spastic, disabled retard. Tommy, that's how I'm not gonna
Glammy
get
is a host
drafted.
of Fire.
Good.
What?
We are redirecting to Glammy.
Sure to be a disaster.
Ew.
We should go there.
I'd
next.
rather redirect to the Taliban.
You know, they might have a stream going. War and
used to.
Iran's back
They
on.
used to.
Beheadings are going to be all over the internet. It'll be great.
Yeah, just like the old days.
Yeah, well, people are still going to make a bigger fuss out of anything. Never mind. Billy is Billy said he was going to end Glammy, and that was crazy. That was crazy. I didn't think that would be possible because Billy's 600 pounds, but then we saw a guy with no arms and no legs shoot a gun.
Shoot someone?
And that's scary. Billy has fingers. Billy could probably shoot a gun. Billy probably owns a gun. Do you think Billy owns a
Billy
gun,
probably
Tommy?
sat on the gun, still stuck in his ass somewhere, and he forgot about it.
Yeah, do you think it had been like in a
Do
cartoon?
you know he? You know that fucking bastard? He did the
I like
you know,
Billy.
you know, I've been joking around about. He's like his whole act 10 years ago was like, I get a lot of checks, even though I'm a fat fuck. He actually was
Oh,
running
he
that act
does.
last night. Somebody sent me a clip.
He's slinging dick.
Really?
Yeah. You want to see it?
I do.
Yeah, hang on a second.
I've seen it in person. Billy is a pussy magnet, a poon magnet.
Who sent me?
Dude,
that?
for real.
It's like unbelievable. I don't know if
He
I
must
I've
have
been
like
telling- he hasn't done it in a
charisma.
long time, and I couldn't believe like everybody knows that's not true. He's not. He's unafraid. He's unafraid.
How do you expect to get a woman if you were so publicly mean?
Okay.
Billy gets cooter. I don't know what you're talking about, Tommy.
That's good. Hold on a second. Let me.
He actually gets mad poon.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm being serious.
Yeah, sure.
Billy has a massive
How do
cock.
you expect to get a woman if you were so public? How do you expect to get?
How do you expect to get a woman? You got to see this shit. It's too fucking funny.
All right, I'm ready to see it.
All right, you ready? Listen, look at that. But my old producer, Seek tells me he's like he loses like one leg. His legs are running away from each other.
That's because he has a massive cock.
It could be.
How do you expect to get a woman if you were so publicly mean and threatening? Look, Chicago, I have too many women who want me. It's a problem, actually. Smooch says, Billy, I have a question for you. Zoe keeps...
I believe him.
Well, so there's a big difference between a lot of women
Oh, I
that
forgot to
want
put it on.
you.
I gotta put that shit on again. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
I believe him.
How do you expect to get a woman if you were so
That's
publicly
it.
mean and
You should
threatening?
have saw
Look,
you missed
Chicago.
Breadstick's face. It was fucking perfect.
I have too many women
Yeah, did you hear
who
that?
want me.
Yeah.
It's a problem, actually.
Mm.
Smooch, does Billy have a question for you? Zoe, keep.
Something tells me that's not true and it's not much of a problem. I don't know.
Fat camp is going to be so interesting when I go there for the weekend.
Sure.
It's
Tell
gonna
me,
be
do you
great.
think anybody's going to hurt me?
Glammy.
No.
No, bro, I'll
I think
fight
if you accuse
Glammy,
you of
bro.
something you didn't do, yeah. You know.
Yeah, Glammy can
you-
try to say that I like harmed her, but I'm transgender.
We've got
Right.
4 minutes left for a red dono. As soon as Twiggy gets there, he will do the worm in front of Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
The caterpillar.
Yeah, the caterpillar, the seductive caterpillar.
Yo, if we get a $500 red dono right now, a maximum red dono, I'll twerk on Keemstar.
That would be great. It sucked
gotta
not having
fart.
you on the show anymore, but it would be great.
Yeah, I'll twerk on Killer Keemstar.
I want to see Tommy C break. What do you want to see Tommy C break what down? I'm breaking anything down. This is a classic
With
shock jock
arms
show.
wide open.
I've seen that guy that called in before. Oh my god.
We need someone that can do lie detector results on this show.
Mm.
Lie detector results, and we need to expose people for cheating on each other.
Well,
Then
we
we'll be
need-
shock jocks.
We need a weird cast of characters.
We can't even get them. They don't come in and say, "Hey," because nobody's got
Yeah,
anything
well,
going on.
Tommy, you don't dig, okay? They come in, they're nervous, all right, and they're like, "Hey,
Okay.
you just want to hang out?" And you gotta
Okay.
dig a little.
No, they can't. No. Here's when I do that. Here they go. I don't know. They get binary answers, yes or no's. Nobody knows
you
how to
gotta
talk.
know how to. You gotta know
No,
how
you
to.
don't. No, it's too long. There's only 2 fucking hours. The show's not that long.
I
No.
beg to differ. Go back and watch
it's just
Breadstick's
the
first
thing,
episode.
Like you can kind of tell if somebody's like quick or not. You know, the guy that called him Mighty Mouse, like he's all right. He said what he had to say.
I miss Hitler Stash guy. He was just such a
He's
pussy.
another idiot.
Such a pussy.
And the other thing is that I'll tell you something pisses me off is, and this is like a death sentence. When they complain, I've been treated poorly. I'm like, well, you're not meant for this. You know?
No. Like, yes, of course you've been treated poorly. You're being hazed for one. Like, that's just like a thing. And 2, we're gonna milk you for money.
Yeah.
Because that's our job. Our job is to come here and make...
They're like Billy the Fridge. No, it's everybody else. You want to see you want to see the last Billy the Fridge Billy they sent me? Hold on. Remind me to turn the dancing cow off. Hang on. Watch this. This is so funny.
Tommy, don't forget to turn the dancing cow off.
Oh,
Hey, Tommy, you have a dancing cow on. Don't forget to turn it off.
Thanks.
And don't forget about $10 shots, ladies and gentlemen.
LCU, you're fair game. Don't like it.
Hold
Quit.
Here. He threatened to quit again.
You got to turn the cow off, Tommy.
Shut up.
Hey, Tommy. Cow.
Here you go. Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, fuck. Here. This is another one.
Jen Genesis, you're in the LCU. You are fair game. Don't like it. Quit. Yeah, I know. But the fair game is that
Everybody else, not me.
I don't like it. So I am thinking about quitting.
There's no chance he
Jen
quits.
Genesis,
None. 0.
No, with Billy, the problem is not enough people go at him, so he will never build up the armor.
No.
And it's the opposite of ALR, where the reason ALR is breaking is because everybody's going at her nonstop.
Yeah.
Bro, who the fuck makes armor that big?
Oh, wait. Con with the 15 Canadian dollars says Young Twigga. Con, I'm waiting for them new tracks to drop. Love your music, man. Keep putting it out there.
All right, fire next. I don't know who's
I have
there.
stomach cramps, but I will take my final shot of the stream.
Yeah.
Bottoms up, motherfuckers.
Yeah. We rose. Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to fire. It's Batgirl Snova. I almost want to send it. I bet she fucks it up. All right, I guess I don't know what's next. The girl fired. Maybe they shit canned her. Glammy versus Yo Mama. Abby's Revenge. Next.